Why is it sometimes difficult for us to accept God's timing? In life, we often experience moments when our desires and expectations are not fulfilled as quickly as we would like. Waiting for an answer, solving a problem, or fulfilling dreams can be difficult and frustrating. However, the Bible teaches us that God's timing is always perfect, even if it seems different from our plans. In the book of Ecclesiastes, we read, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. These words remind us that God acts according to His plan, which encompasses all aspects of our lives, even if we sometimes don't understand it. Jesus, although He could perform miracles instantly, often emphasized the importance of patience and waiting. In the parable of the mustard seed, He said, "The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants." Matthew chapter 13 verses 31 to 32. The process of growth takes time, just like the realization of God's plans. Psychology emphasizes that the difficulty in accepting waiting stems from our need for control and the quick satisfaction of desires. The ability to accept time as part of the process helps reduce stress and build inner harmony. How can we accept God's timing in our lives? Firstly, trust God's wisdom. In the book of Isaiah, God says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways." Isaiah chapter 55 verse 8. Trusting that God knows what is best for us helps us accept His timing. Secondly, seek peace in prayer. Paul writes in the letter to the Philippians, "And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Philippians chapter 4 verse 7. Prayer allows us to cast the burden of uncertainty on God and trust His plans. Thirdly, learn gratitude for every stage of life. In the Psalms, we read, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever." Psalm chapter 118 verse 1. Gratitude helps us see God's action even when the process seems long. Fourthly, be patient and persevering. In the letter to the Hebrews, it is written, "You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised." Hebrews chapter 10 verse 36. Patience allows us to go through the waiting period with hope. Fifthly, remember that God's timing yields the best results. As the psalmist says, "Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Psalm chapter 37 verses 3 to 4. God acts in His time to give us what is best. Accepting God's timing requires faith, humility, and a willingness to cooperate with His plan. Jesus assures us, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you." Matthew chapter 7 verse 7. While waiting for the fulfillment of His promises, we can find peace and hope, knowing that His timing is always perfect. May God's grace always accompany you. Warm regards, your friend.